This man told you what he was going to do if he got elected. But you still sat on your tail and did nothing. Oh well. Hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Girl, stop. Stop it, girl. Whew. Yeah, a lot of y'all gonna be pissed off today. Yep. Yes, you are. But whose fault is it? Who are you going to blame for your life? Who? Put it on down there in the comment section. Put it on down there. Is Trump to blame for what's about to happen to your life? Is the federal government to blame about what's going to happen to you in the coming years? Even though you sat on your tail and refused to improve your life, when everybody has the opportunity, you decided to do nothing because you just knew you were going to always get your government funds for a lifetime. And some of y'all can't say it's not for a lifetime because some people have been receiving it for a lifetime. And I have no idea how this could fly. Well, now the government is tired. They're tired, y'all. I'm going to show you some videos. And I want you to comment down in the comment section. Now, some of y'all got selective hearing. And some of you guys do not watch the whole entire video. That's why you put crazy crap down in the comment section. Y'all went stupid. A lot of y'all, I'm not saying all of y'all. I ain't gonna even say a lot. I'm gonna say a few, but it was more than usual. About the child support video. If you had watched the whole thing, you would have known that I said that it was fake and you should not believe everything that you hear. You would have known. And you would have also saw the video where the guy said he created the rumor. But no, you don't watch the whole entire video. All right, here we go. Breaking news. No more Section 8. This is what they saying now. Trump is stopping Section 8. Watch the whole video so you know what's really true. All right, here we go.
Now, y'all, this is fresh, hot off the press. For y'all that's on Section 8, Trump said no more. An executive order has been put in to throw you off. I'm glad I let mine go. I'm glad I let mine go because you know what? I always had the mindset when it came to the government. And I know that they could take this shit at any given time. And I know a lot of people get comfortable. You cannot get comfortable when it comes to government assistance. I remember back when my daughter when she was born, she had a lung disease. She had pulmonary hypertension. She was getting SSI. And there was people that would tell me, lady, why is you still working? You know, your daughter getting a check, blase, blase, blase. Because they could take that shit at any given time. I never sat there and got comfortable with government assistance because I know the government can take that at any given moment. So y'all that's on government assistance, you know what I'm saying? y'all, he working. He out here working. We can't say he ain't doing nothing. He working.
She was smart. She knew that she should not depend on the government. As a matter of fact, y'all, you shouldn't depend on anyone. Not your mama, your daddy, your children, your friends, none of your relatives. You should not depend on anyone because they will disappoint you every time. Let me say most of the time. You may have one or two that does what they say they're going to do. But then again, you don't know if a situation arises. You don't know if you still can depend on them too. So when you sit on a system and do nothing, and you just happy because you got your monthly check coming in, your monthly food stamp, and you're sitting on Section 8, you living the life, you balling, you ain't got to go out there and go to work. You don't have to go in the rain, the snow, the cold weather, the hot weather. You don't have to be stuck in traffic because you are being taken care of by the taxpayers, by the federal government. And you ain't got to do nothing. So why would anyone want to work ever? They have been spoiled, y'all. Spoiled. A lot of them can do better. And then again, let me say this too, because like I said, a lot of y'all got too much damn selective hearing. I'm not talking about the disabled people, the handicapped, whatever the hell you want to call them. Physically challenged people. I'm not talking about those people. And I'm not talking about the people who get on the system temporarily because they lost their job. I'm not talking about those people right there. I'm talking about the lifers sitting there forever and refuse to do better in life. Those people I'm talking about. I have to keep saying it. Okay, here's the next video. No more Section 8. No more food stamps. You have to work 30 hours. Well, y'all, that keeps going yo-yoing. 20 hours, 30 hours, 35 hours. I have no idea. But listen to this young lady right here.
Hey, family. I'm back. I found out something else. I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Trump is getting rid of that Section 8 and EBT for these people that don't want to get out here and go to work. Your time is up, baby. Y'all, I know most people like us really not feeling Trump, but I'm kind of feeling him on what he's saying about this. Now, how many of y'all have family members, friends, people you know that's been living off Section 8 for 20 years? They rent $3. They don't go to work. Not that they can't go to work. They don't want to go to work. Now, let me say this on the sidebar. They do have some people that need Section 8. Some people that, medically, they can't go to work. Or, they just can't physically. I get it. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these ones that your mama been on Section 8 all her life and she ripping and running and doing this and doing that. And then you seen she was on Section 8, paid $3 rent. So now you as a young girl, because you done got pregnant and you got a baby, you go run out there and get on Section 8 and you ain't working and you having child after child after child and y'all all on Section 8 getting food stamps, $1,000 a month. And no, that's all about to stop. That's who I'm talking to. Okay? Trump said that's enough. So for us people that goes to work, that's working, he said you got to have at least 30 hours. Okay? 30 hours a week to qualify for the program. All right? So most of us that work on a regular basis, 30 hours ain't nothing to us. This is what we do. So guess what? We gonna be the ones walking around in the grocery store with the big baskets because we deserve it. All these years, they've been letting people with no job. They walking around with 2-3 baskets full of groceries, and us hard-working people
We got a little handheld basket with 2-3 items in there, because that's all we have left out of our check. And they sitting around getting fat food, eating lobsters and shrimp and crabs and all this other good food, and we can't even eat that. And we the ones going to work. So I'm glad Trump didn't flip the switch, baby. So all y'all that's living it up right now, that's able-bodied to go to work, and you're choosing not to go to work, you better get ready. Because, baby, y'all finna get them notices. And them notices gonna come soon. And like he said, real quick. And those of us that go to work, we ought to be able to go and apply for some food stamps and see what it feels like. To be able to go in the line and slide a card with pride. Because it's not for the ones that don't have nothing. It's for the ones that's working to have something. It's our turn now, y'all. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you able to go to work, you better get out there and start filling out them applications. If you want to have a place to live. It's time to get up and stop being lazy.
Girl, that's not funny. People have kids. They have responsibilities. They laid down and had all them kids. And they need to be fed by the taxpayers. We need help. We can't help ourselves because we can't keep our legs closed. We can't stop having children. I'm not saying that all people who get food stamps have children, but the majority does. Okay. Now this lady is right. You see people in the line with all the food and you coming through the line. Your grocery cart is not even half full. They have 2, 3, 4, 5 baskets. And you're like, damn, I wish I could go to their house and eat. Well, we know what's going to happen with that now, for, as far as the junk food. Well, I told y'all about that right there, okay? So, I want to ask this question right here. Oh, excuse me. Well, I want to tell you this first. This is what the American people voted for, okay? You may not like it. You may not like it, but this is what they voted for, the taxpayers. Trump won the election. Of course, it's going to always be something that you don't like about a president that you voted for. Like a lot of Republicans, they don't agree with this, Just like Democrats didn't like what Biden did with the food prices, the gas prices, the housing prices. They didn't like it. It's going to always be something. But then again, you got to sit back and ask yourself what's right and what's wrong. And a lot of y'all know what's right who's sitting up on the system. You know it, but you don't care. You don't mind robbing Peter to pay Paul. You don't mind it. That's why you ain't doing nothing. Well, now the government is going to force you to do something with your life. So stop that damn crying. Stop it. We're right along. Lord have mercy. I could say a lot more, but I'm not, y'all. Listen to this little lady right here. Listen to her too.
Y'all, breaking news. I hope you all are doing well today. And before I go further, please like, follow, and share this content so other people will be aware of what's going on. It is day 7, 7 days after the inauguration. A week ago today on Monday, there was inauguration of the new administration. And on today, the 7th day after, Donald Trump has ordered that all public assistance program be halted, be put on pause. That means that if you are receiving any public assistance, SNAP benefits, food stamps, if you are receiving any other services, your funding will be paused. Now, the stipulation is not to mess with Medicaid and Medicare right now,
but they have been mentioning they're going to do that in the future. So there are public funding that goes out to lots of people to help with different things. Food banks and other things may be targeted as well. So y'all put your seatbelts on, because this is a roller coaster ride we are on for the last week. And like I said in every one of the videos, it is to hurt and destroy the poor people, the people who don't really have anything, but it's to build up the rich people, to give them more. Why would you take away from people who barely making it? So it's going to be a trickle down to all the businesses, where if you messing with like Section 8, they're paying for those services and things like that. Food stamp, that means people are not going to be spending money in the stores. And you already got bird flu that's causing the egg prices to go up. Now the gas prices are going up, and fruits and everything else may be on the rise as well. So y'all be careful. Be vigilant and watch out and save your money as much as you can.
Yeah. She said this hurts the poor people, taking them off the system. This hurts them. The able-bodied person, it hurts them. Even though they're able-bodied, we should take care of them because they're poor. They've been poor forever. And they most likely going to be poor all their life. So we should take care of the poor people, make sure they eat, make sure they have somewhere to stay. Even though they can get up and go out and work. Okay? They doing this because this is going, as she say, this is going to help the rich people. I want y'all to go down in the comment section and tell me, please tell me, how is this going to help the rich people to make more money by getting rid of the food stamps, the housing? Put it on down there. I want to know. Because I don't understand what she's talking about. Okay. Let me move right along. Like I said, video getting too damn long. Here we go. Listen.
President Donald Trump's administration has temporarily paused federal grants, loans, and other financial assistance programs through the Office of Management and Budget, OMB. This suspension, effective January 28, 2025, affects various types of financial assistance, including foreign aid and support for non-governmental organizations. The administration states that this pause will allow for a comprehensive review to ensure that funding aligns with the President's priorities and complies with applicable laws. Agencies are required to report on the affected programs by February 10th. Critics, particularly from the Democratic Party, have expressed concern that this move could disrupt vital services and have widespread negative impacts across various sectors.
So they got until February the 10th. This is supposed to be temporarily, y'all. And these people out here putting out videos like it's going to be no more. Fear-mongering. It's not going to be no more. Your Section 8, you're going to be kicked off. Fear-mongering. I'm not fear-mongering, y'all. I'm just putting out here what people are saying, reporting to you, trying to show you what's going on. You can do your own damn research if you want to, okay? I'm not fear-mongering. I'm telling you what's going on, what people are talking about. Even though some people mention some things, sometimes some things are true. Some things are true. But like I said, you got to look it up for yourself. Listen what Chuck Schumer says. He's pissed off. He's mad too. Trump said he wasn't going to do this. He said he wasn't going to do Project 2025. That's what a lot of people saying. Listen to what he said.
Does anyone here remember when Donald Trump claimed he had nothing to do with Project 2025? Remember last year, Donald Trump seemed to go out of his way to distance himself from the wildly unpopular Project 2025. Now, 1 week into Donald Trump's presidency, That's all gone out the right-wing window. According to Bloomberg, more than 30 of the 47 initial executive actions announced by the administration come directly from Project 2025. Project 2025 is the Trump agenda. And unfortunately, it seems very likely we're going to see more of these awful proposals in the weeks to come.
You don't think maybe after they accused Trump over and over and over of creating Project 2025, even though it was created by the Heritage Foundation, just maybe Trump went and read it to see what people was talking about. And he saw in Project 2025, damn, they think like me. That's what I want to do. Because he's been saying it for years, even before Project 2025. So you can't say that he made this up. He's been saying this all the time, even in his first time he was president. And now all of a sudden, people are upset and saying that he is doing the Project 2025. We knew it. We knew he was lying when he was already saying this years and years before Project 2025 was even created. Some of y'all. But I want to know, y'all tell me this. So, we should never audit our government to see if they are wasting money. We should never do it? Never? Should we never find out wasteful spending? Never? Never. Put it on down there. I want to know. Should we just let it keep on going, the debt that we have? The government should not do anything about it. They should not look into it. Is this got something to do with Doge? Elon Musk? Is it? Or should we budget? Should we get rid of useful waste in our government? Should we? Well, not when it comes to people, Sandfay. Not when it comes to people, because it hurts them. People are hurting themselves, the able-bodied people. But they gotta blame somebody. So they blame the conservatives, they blame the Republicans, they blame Donald Trump, they blame anybody that don't agree with them. They want to always stay the victim because they're poor. Everybody that's poor is a victim. Don't believe me? If you don't believe me, continue to watch TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. Look at all the victims posting, crying. I'm going to lose my benefits. Able-bodied people. Able-bodied. Done nothing in years with their life. Nothing. I can go on and on, but I won't. This right here, y'all. This article. Had to make sure I show y'all that it's true what happened, because like I said, what happened in the child support video. ABC News, White House Budget Office suspends federal financial aid program. And the bad part about it is they didn't even put temporarily on here until February the 10th. So they can see. So they can find the waste within the government. They didn't even put that down there. So the news line too. They ain't telling you the full story either. Let me pull this up. However, the order does not specify which financial aid programs would have to be suspended. Given the spat of orders issued this month, some of which have promptly lawsuits, the memo could have sweeping implications. The federal government funds thousands of programs. They do. Food stamps, Section 8, A lot of stuff. Including research projects, housing subsidized, and educational grants. Let me pull this up. Last one, right here. Pay close attention now. Federal agencies must temporarily pause all activity related to obligations of disbursement of all federal financial assistance and other relevant agencies' activities that may be implicated by the executive orders, including but not limited to financial assistance for foreign aid, non-governmental organizations, DEI, woke gender ideology, and the Green New Deal. All right. I know some of y'all mad. Gonna be pissed off down in the comment section. All I'm gonna tell you is you better be nice down there. That's all I'm gonna tell you, all right? And before you say anything, okay, accuse me of anything, you need to watch the whole damn video before you do that, all right? You get mad if you want to. You don't have to agree with me. That's okay. That is all right. I don't expect everybody to agree with me. But I'm just saying, y'all. You sat on your ass. You did nothing. Now this is happening. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what Trump is going to do in the administration, the Congress, in the Senate. You know, a lot of stuff got to be passed. He can suggest some things. Yes, he can. But some of it has got to be passed. And what has happened now is Trump has put people into place that agree with his agenda to help cut the budget, to help cut federal waste, government waste. So yeah, some of these things you are going to see implemented, whether you like it or not. But blame yourself for sitting on your ass. That's all I'm going to say. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.